Hey guys, this is Chris from Team Assassin. I'm here with my Altmile Brave deck profile. Right, so let's get into it. First I run 2 Knight of Discipline Alectros. Right, Alectros is a Generation Break 1. He comes from put him into the soul. I draw a card and Brave is enabled for the whole turn. And his second skill is Brave. I rest him and give him +3. The reason why I run 2 is because it's, well, they work on either my opponents or my turn. So if I have them both on the board, I work on one each. Now for the grade 3s, I run 2 Blue Sky Knight Altmile. He's a nice little backup for the deck. He's Generation Break 2, the front row gain +5, and comes 1 during my turn. When I stride, I choose up to 2 units and choose up to 2 cards from my hand and call them, and choose 2 units from my field and give them 5k. Now for the other grade 3s, I do run 4 Blue Sky Knight. I do run 4 Decree, but I left one at my locals yesterday due to training of the last video. Right, so Altmile skill is Generation Break 2, when he attacks, Brave. All rear guards gain +4. It's got a ride phase skill, which is I call a card, give it 4k before stride. And the stride skill is I call a card, I'm going to give a Brave unit 4k. So it could work with, say, himself, or Radon, or Sulieman, any of them. Now I run 1, that encouragement Albion. Albion's skill, it comes from Soul +1, Generation Break 1. When he attacks, I call a Brave unit and give it Brave on hit. I bounce it back to hand. Then I run 3 Sulieman. Sulieman's skill is Brave, Generation Break 1. If I have an Altmile Vanguard against +3, nice thing about this, he's going to be 12k base if I'm on my opponent's turn or my turn. And second skill comes 1, I choose a card from my hand, discard it. When he attacks, if I have an Altmile Vanguard, I call a grade 2 and I give it +2. Next thing I have to do about this is just combo them with these 2, until I run out of steam, basically. Next, I play 3 of one of the most broken cards in Royal Holland, Song Angel. Song's skill is Camel's 1, Soul +1. Place some rear guard or Vanguard, I call a Brave unit from deck and call it to the field. Now, if Song's a Vanguard, I can easily Spirit Call, say, Decree, which is a nice little addition. Nice thing about Song, targets most of the deck, so that's great. Next, I run 3 Knight of Flight Danius. Danius' skill is during my turn, he gets 1k for every other Brave unit on the board, and his second skill is Act. Once per turn, Generation Break 1 Brave comes 1 until the end turn. He gets 2k and the target of Brave units smash back the hand in turn. These works with like perfect guards. They're all nice, really. Next, I run 3 Radon. Radon's skill is Brave, Generation Break 2. During my turn, all my other units in the front row gain +3, and his second skill is when placed off an effect, he gains +3. And if I have an Altmile card and I have a unit face up in the G zone, I discard a card and he gains boost. So even if I don't ride Altmile, which knowing me won't work, I can use it straight into like Aerial Divine Knight and still get off all the effects. Next to the grade 1s, I run 2 Knight of Battle Preparation Porax. Porax's skill is Brave. When she's placed on rear guard off an effect, I have an Altmile Vanguard gains +5k. These work with like Brave Lancer Dragon or Albion or Stride skill, really, because it's placed off a effect. Next, I run 3 of the Sonical clone, Damascus. Damascus skill is Brave at the end turn, Generation Break 1. I retire himself, I draw a card and count charge 2, which is nice. Next, I run 4 Altmile Searchers. I got so lucky because I pulled 2 of these and they were so good. Yeah, so the reprints look really nice as well. Now, I know some of you guys might disagree with me about this, but I run 2 of each. 2 Hopekeeper and 2 Rages. This is for these guys are just for the defensive plays. This is for the Brave Lancer turn, and Hopekeeper and all that, and Hope Song and all that. And he is just, well, for hand. His skill is Brave, Generation Break 2. If I Soul Charge 1, if I have one of less cards in hand, basically see if I have like these two in hand, right? I use him and I officially have one card in hand, which is nice. So basically I don't get discard if I have one of less cards in hand, and this one is a bounce back basic card, so it gains 2k when placed on rear guard from Brave, and counts upon the turn, bounce back to hand. Next, onto the triggers, I run for Maskell. Maskell's skill is when the unit is discarded for the cost of a G Guardian, if it is Divine Maskell, I get a discard a card and draw a card. Now I run 4 of the Troll deck crits, because well it's the art, which I really like. 4 of the Legend deck crits, and 4 of the Altmile crits. Like I said, I got really lucky with the reprints, they're really good. And that's the main deck. Now for the strides we run 4 Knight Aerial Divine Knight Altmile. Its skill is a persona flip it, so I turn another one face up. My front row gain +3, and if I have 2 or more G units facing the G zone, I securely grade 2 give +5. Next I run 3 Holy Dragon Luminous Hope. Hope's skill is act once per turn. He gains 10% power for each copy of him face up, while flipping a unit face up the G zone, and my Brave rear guards gain +1 for every copy. His second skill is auto on attack. If you have 2 or more Brave units face up the G zone, he calls a grade 2. If you have 3 or more, he gains critical. So that is a really nice stable unit. Next I run 2 of the non-Luminous Hope crit, which is St. Blow Dragon. St. Blow's skill is a persona flip him, so I turn him face up. He gains 3k for every rear guard, and if I'm on GB3 he gains critical, which is quite nice, because I can refill my board, then I can call more units, you know. Then I run 1 Certian Key Cards, literally one of the best cards in the deck at the moment. Its skill is act once per turn, Generation Break 2 counts 1. I flip anything face up in the G zone. For every Aerial Divine Knight face up, he gains 2,000 power. The front will gain 2k, and he gains an on attack. I call a grade 2 and get it +5. So basically, if I have all my Aerial Divine Knights face up, my front that unit per there will get +13, which is awesome. I love this card. Next, I run 1 Brave Master Dragon. I can only get my hands on 1, so that's why I only play 1. Its skill is Generation Break 3, comes 1 when this unit attacks. I call 3 Brave units from the deck, and I discard equal. If I have no cards to discard, I don't discard anything. My second skill is Auto Brave. When an ally attacks, give it +3. Finally, I run Avalon, the Generation Brigade. GB8 skill is GB8, counts 1 on attack. I call 5 units from my deck, give them all 4k, and he goes critical. Next thing I like to do, if I have like a no board, I use him as a refiller, and still get so many attacks off. This card is amazing, to be honest. I didn't get to use him in the card fight against DP from Triple Drive, but still I might use him this Saturday for the vlog. Next, on the G guards, I run 4. 3 of Igraine. Now 2 of Igraine. Igraine's skill is Brave, gains +5 shield, and still +1 when it is placed on Guardian Circle. This unit gains +10 if I have an Altmile Vanguard. This one is placed if I have one or more grade 2 units on the board, gains +5 shield. And this one is I flip a G Guardian face up. If I have a rear guard on the board, this gains +10 shield. Yeah, so that is my deck. I hope you enjoyed watching this, and I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye. And now onto the combos. Right, so with Altmile, you would normally want to kill them the second turn stride. So this is a combo for going first. Your hand would normally look a little bit like, say, this. If you get what I mean, going first you'd have at least 8 cards in hand. Damage would be 4. Say if you G-guard it a little bit earlier. Right, so let's go with, say, draw for turn. Okay. Now you use right face skill to call this here, give it 4k. You stride a decree into Aerial Divine Knight Altmile. At first, we call this off of stride skill, give it 4k. Aerial Divine Knight skill, front row 3k, superior call 1 grade 2 unit. So we will be calling Albion. Albion is now going to get an additional plus 8,000 power. Alright, so let's now rest it, give plus 3 here, activate his skill, start the battle phase, move him into zone, draw 1 card, and Brave is enabled the whole turn. So let's go Sulieman no boost for 12, 15, 19 to Vanguard. Okay. And then we swing with Albion, Albion's skill, Soul plus 1, call a grade 2 from deck. Right now you'd be aiming to superior call Sulieman unit. Aiming to superior call Sulieman unit, so let's call Sulieman. Giving a 1 hit back to the hand, which we don't really need for this turn. Okay, and then we go, okay, Sulieman attacks, Sulieman skill, counts 1, discard the creature from hand, superior call a grade 2 unit, so it'd be superior calling, say, see about this, we need to actually just keep an eye on how much combat's using. So let's see, 1, 2, 3. So we attack number 4. Song Angel at 2,000 power. Focus on skill. I know most people disagree about this, but I have checked it is right because after this attack after he's attacked, you get superior call of units. So let's go with superior call Radar. Right now we are still in break because of Alectros, which is great. And then let's just use that. Okay. Decree will attack. Triple drive. Critical trigger. Critical power. Critical trigger. Critical power. So after that, if they perfect got it, yes, then you go okay. 25. Okay, at the end turn, these both kick off at the same time because they're in Brave. Can't charge 4. Draw 2. And you are handed in turn. This is a defensive play for going first. Your hand in turn will look something like this. It will have a maximum of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It'll have a maximum 11 cards in hand, which you won't need, but you know, next turn, this is why it's so good to play this. Alright, now on to the next combo. Right, so this combo is for going second. I did a small speed through it to look, and this is what the hand looks a little like. Right. So right now we're going okay. Draw for turn. I ride 90 degree Altmile. Drop this and this destroyed into. For this we will have to go into Aerial Divine Knight because of field advantage. Stride skill. Call, give it 4k. Ace skill, Soul +1. Superior call a brave unit from deck. Damascus. Since we already have Piff Card, we don't need Certian Hopekeeper. Right, so let's go with Aaron's Balance skill, front row 3000 power. Battle phase start, 3k. Comes 1, movement soul, draw a card. Brave enabled. 11 to Vanguard. Okay. 32, movement soul. 42. Draw 2 cards from hand. Okay. Triple ref. Crit power. Crit power. Okay. Now this one. Okay, and that's a hand at the moment. Right, on to the last part of the combo video now. We have got 5 cards in hand, and I've just drawn for 2. So right face, call, give it 9k, 4k, 5k and the 4k. So it makes it 16. Stride with Decree, to Brave Lancer. Stride skill, call, give 4k here again. Okay, let's go attack now. 27. 18, discard. Albion, Superior Call. Okay, then Albion, comes 1. Soul +1. Go 7 here. Okay, and then Stimulate attacks, skill activated, comes 1, discard, Radon Superior Call. Okay, the Radon attacks, okay, Brave Lancer, Brave at 3k, skill, draw 1, comes 1, discard it, call 3 Brave units from deck, so let's go Damascus, Decree, Radon, don't discard anything. So at the moment we've had Sulieman, Albion, Sulieman, Radon, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 combo attack, which is basically triple drive. 1, 2, crit, 4, in turn, sack, 2, count charge, 4, draw, 2, and that is what the hand looks like.